Greetings and welcome, adventurers, to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Baldur's Gate 2, rather. Enhanced Edition. Alright, back to the quest, back to the adventure where my teammates keep disappearing on me or having annoying sidetracking things happening. Alright. Here I will return in time, and I have everyone I need.
I shall go forth at your command.
So we shall endeavor to do the best we can. Now, my intent here is not to go through the entire Watcher's Keep at this present time. I don't believe I'm high enough level for that. But there is an item on the first floor that I want.
To the task at hand. You sound like Golems.
Range of wardens and warding are inscribed on the floor and walls around the doorway. But whether the purpose is to keep people out or keep something in is unclear. A warning above the door proclaims, caged within these holy walls, the imprisoned one forever lies beneath. Right. So I'm guessing that door won't open. Cold. So very cold.
What? Is there a griffin about? It shall be done with skill and
Now,
care.
we will be back in Watcher's Keep when we have the time and leisure of doing so without being interrupted the entire time. Right, probably also some locked stuff. Rest is all open. Right, so we have some potions. Wand. Bullet +1, that one you could identify. Wand of Sleep.
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
Right, Corpin will have to be a mule for now. Right, let's grab all the items that are of potential value to me.
Aye, 'tis good to adventure in such a place. The blood quickens knowing that evil is so near.
You do not know what these bases are. I can probably tell you, but... Right. Paladin's braces. Not usable by chaotic evil, chaotic natural evil. Right, so you have to be a paladin to wear these. And it gives you extra hit points. Well, I don't have a paladin on my party. And I will not have one, so that's a little bit useless to me. Are you still overburdened? No, you're fine. Let's box here, throwing weapons, 3 coins. Back to learning
Of course.
traps. Oh, stone golem. All right.
Not even a dent? Don't yell. I can hear you just fine. At once, your worship.
Something you need.
A hit to no effect? If memory serves.
Let's keep using the normal arrows.
Jon Jonsson, I'll do it for a turnip.
Yes? I wouldn't dream of refusing. Oh, yes.
You shall suffer my wrath.
Shadows.
A
Not
hit
even a
to
dent?
no effect? A hit to no effect? A hit to no effect? So this thing fleet of foot and all that.
You know, this reminds
Something you
me
need.
of
Just
that
as I thought.
time way back.
You shall suffer my wrath! What do you want, groundling?
Yes?
I hit. To no effect. I hit. I am ready, I think.
Right, let's try magic arrows. Maybe that'll work.
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance.
Kai!
Yeah.
Kai!
Yeah.
Alright.
You require my counsel, yes?
Something you need?
Me axe be bloody ready!
Being melee, thrown right back to melee.
Yes, whatever I can do to help.
You need my skills, Yes, yes. A standard tactic, that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Onward then!
These bookcases have anything vital. Tattered parchment and the elements as ecologies, Appendix 3A. Is a very useful tome to have. This time one tome is written by Sage Elminster and apparently part of a much larger body of work, containing detailed studies of the most of the strange creatures from around Faerun. The appendix seems to refer to the newly discovered variations in normal breeds of creatures. Of particular interest, dense puddings. A relative of the slimes and molds, this pudding is relatively normal except when exposed to the electricity or fire. When this occurs, it splits into new puddings and can therefore be very dangerous. Fire trolls. New form of troll thought to have been created by sorcerous fire giants for use as servants and guards. They are similar to regular trolls in most respects except for their lava temperature skin and burning touch. Once they are defeated, they can only be permanently killed by cold or acid. Fission slime. An offshoot of slimes and molds, this particular slime will split into new and independent creatures when hit, particularly vulnerable to fire, which will kill it permanently. Magic golems. This rare type of golem is formed from pure magical energy and is completely immune to spellcraft as well as enchanted weapons. To my knowledge, only weapons without enchantments have any effect on this creature. Marrowless. Well, this is apparently a legitimate form of demon. It's the only one of it's one of that only only exceptional few have encountered and survived. The Marrowlith is a six-armed demon with a human female front half and the back half of a snake. She's incredibly quick and deadly, and on top of her martial prowess with 6 swords, she casts spells as well. Fighters should be aware, in addition to being immune to normal weapons and minor enchantments, this demon also likes to cast protection from magical weapons, which must be dispelled if a fighter is to have any chance with his armaments. Alright, that sounds all very vital. Also the loose parchment. Ritual scroll. This scroll is provided by the Knights Individual. This one. This is a fragment of an ancient tattered scroll which is inscribed with an ornate calligraphy which reads, "And the sacred book shall be placed upon the altar. Let the consecrated wisdom of the holy word bless the faithful. Let the bell ring forth a final time in our joyous celebration of his name, praised and triumphant to the eternity's end. The ritual is complete." That sounds very important. It is, but at the moment, very little we can do. A handwritten note. This note is written in wild, looping, haphazard script. The words seem almost nonsensical babblings. Short, medium, square makes big muscles. Lum. Right, we'll just copy that. Drop the notes, because I don't want to carry that with me. Right, we have fancy book and a spell that I can't use, so you can store that. Right, Golem manual. Summons a flesh golem once per day. The amazing tome contains theoretical musings on the construction and control of golems. This also explains how to use the manual to temporarily conjure a servant of the assembled flesh to obey the creator without question. One must have a minimum intelligence of 16 to understand the content. Very neat. Anoman does not fit that requirement, but he can hold on to it for now.
Oh, I can do that.
Right, another scroll. I don't need those darts. Tattered parchment. This fragment of an ancient and tattered scroll inscribed with ornate calligraphy, which reads, "Let the bell be rung forth a second time in honor of the Holy One, as his name shall ring forever ring across the lands. Let the ritual candle be lit in honor of the Holy One, as his name shall forever be glowing beacon to the faithful." Right. That character is too far away. Right, let's gather then.
Something you need.
To the task at hand.
Gathering all sorts of needed information that is, at the moment,
Yes,
a little
as
bit
you wish.
useless to us. Right, what's in here? Nothing hostile?
What?
That
Is there
instantly
a
makes me
griffin about?
nervous.
I can't. I'm allergic. Well, all right. I'm not that allergic.
Alright. Don't suppose this is also locked? No. And that's nothing else in here. Ooh, a potion of extra healing. Nice. And those are bullets plus 4, I think. Plus 3. Alright, well, it was close. Yeah, superior healing. You can hold on to that. You can hold on to that for now. Right, another useful thing. Can you identify this? Chainmail plus 2. Right, that'll probably fetch a fine price. Consider to Sister Galena outside. Not anything we really need. The dart. Crimson dart plus 3. Alright, so this could be very useful. And Case of Plenty plus 1. Unlimited bolts. Well, I'll keep that on my person then. At this point, we really don't need the regular bolts anymore. We got infinite bolts. Now, obviously, we already have infinite bolts in our weapon. But in case I need to shoot something else, it's useful to have. This is the same book we already have. This case is the bell. When this bell is rusted and tarnished, though it still makes a sound when rung. Good.
Something you need. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Right. The portal was likely. I do not like these statues. They are a little bit too lifelike. Oh, methods.
Take that, turnip-hating scum!
Fighters.
Righteousness shall prevail!
I don't get poisoned. I think I've got all my anti-poison spells on Jaheira.
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
Just give my mule all the
It is good to
necessary
adventure
stuff.
in such a place. The blood quickens knowing that evil is so near.
Every little trinket helps.
don't yell. I can hear. Got it.
Is there anything here that is trapped?
Yes? Oh, yes!
Right, another potion of superior healing. I shall be sorely tempted to not put those to immediate use. Right, we found something else that probably has to do with the ritual. A ward stone. A stone that looks as though it's been split in half. There's an inscription on it. 2 towers, whoever guard the tomb, 2 wards to now enter the room. And that's where is here. Right, let's check the room down here.
Jon Jonsson
Something
at your
onward,
service.
Unlike the other rooms, there appears to be no monsters in here. The runes inscribed on the floor and walls just inside the door are similar to the ones that remain at the main entrance to the temple. So this is probably a safe place.
Turnip reflex.
Yes?
To the task at hand.
Right, there's another ward stone. Let's just hand these over to you for now. I really want to find what I'm looking for. I know it's in here somewhere. Really wish I had some more space free in my pockets. Small shield +2, which is something I cannot use. You have a small shield. Oh, now you have a small shield +2. And small shields are generally not worth selling. Right. Other half of the wardstone. A picture of a golem on it. Right, tattered parchment. This fragment of an ancient and tattered scroll is inscribed with ornate calligraphy, which reads, "Place the book, bell, and candle upon the altar. Celebrate the holy name, forever praised and renowned. Summon the faithful, gather at the altar. Witness his glory and triumph. Ring the sacred bell. As it is written, the ritual has begun." Always going to be a sequence that I will not be able to remember.
Just name what you want.
Oh, Bellhorn.
Pay attention. You would get those second
Something
chances.
as you will.
I would prefer to not be at the front then.
Yes?
That sounds like something that could be very damaging to spellcasters.
You need my skills, I see.
Speaking of which, I need you to do
You
your
sound like Golems.
fancy little trick to summon more of those skull things. Eventually, we'll have a full set of those. It doesn't look like there's anything here.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Right, we have a key.
Ah, this reminds me of the turnip sellers.
Point
Except
us-
Uncle Gerhardt isn't passed out by the turnip still in the corner.
Ugh,
Where should Yoshimo
I
is
am
willing.
running out of space with everyone.
Have killed for less.
Right, I don't need these bolts. He's ornate in its design. Sure it is. Right, let's just do a swap. So I can put this in my bag. And there's another handwritten note. This brief note is written in a wild, looping, haphazard script. The words seem to be almost nonsensical babblings. Tough guy, tough guy. Long red circle is tough guy now. Lum the mad. Right, let's copy that down. We can leave this behind.
Something you need.
And that's all I really want in this room.
Is there a griffin about?
Just from reading a plaque. I don't think I have any spells that can reverse that, right? I mean, I may have. Which level would that be? 3? It must be a higher level. Flesh to stone. Yeah, that's... I need the other one. Do I have that spell? There is stone to flesh, but I can't do the spell just yet. Alright, let's reload.
Of course.
Deal with this old stuff again. We'll just skip all the preamble.
Next swing.
Embarrassing.
You shall suffer my wrath. For the order! Righteousness shall prevail. Righteousness shall prevail.
After we're done with that, just get this stuff out of the way.
Don't yell. I could... Yes, yes. A standard tactic, that.
Right. Pretty sure I had you scanning for traps before.
Yes, I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Right, does that now mean that this is safe?
Jon Jonsson at your... Oh, I can do that.
Right, an ammo belt and a tinderbox. Ammo belt will be very useful. I can dump all the ammo in here. Generate a lot of room.
I must apologize, but I can carry no more.
I
have
can
set your
carry
item
no
upon
more.
the ground.
What was given is now upon the ground.
And who holds the potion case again? Corgan. Right, let's just put the potions in here. And that seems you're no longer overburdened. Right, the Crimson Dart you can hold personally. I'll give this to Yoshimo, who can now dump all his arrows in here. There, that'll help. Now, as useful as that item is, it's not actually the one that I was looking for, but it's a good start.
Rotten turnip got it.
Mm-hmm.
Right, it does not appear... Oh, there it is.
You need my skills, I see. It shall be done with skill and care, if not brevity.
And another scroll by Londemad, I guess. Oh, no. This note is written on a fine flowing script of a professional scribe. Regrettably, the old priest could not remember the holy passage to be read during today's service. His noble soul is willing, yet his aging mind fails him in his hour of need. Perhaps the discreet embroidering of the appropriate chapter and verse into the sleeve of the ceremonial robe will alleviate future embarrassment. And a quiver of plenty will be useful for Yoshimo, who really has no need for regular arrows at the moment. I mean, at some point later, maybe, but... A scroll, another potion. Alright. This note is written in a trembling, shaky hand. The winter chill of this holy place seeps into the very marrow of my bones. Alas, I have misplaced the tinderbox for the hearth, and without it I am unable to light the kitchen fires. The blizzard does not abate. I can feel the cold touch of the grave upon my heart. Yeah, that sure is a pickle.
Something you need.
Oh, yes.
You sound like Golems. At once, your worship.
Right. Fuzzy slippers. Right, so that will allow us to talk to the ghost, I guess.
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
Shimo, you also have a gem bag. May as well put it to use.
Yes?
Right. Now, let us move on to these stolen chambers. Clear those out. And there was nothing in here.
What is it? Very well.
Onward, then.
I shall go point the... Be quick, or best be paid well for this.
Something you need.
Yeah, you can probably carry most of the stuff for now, Yoshimo, now that your inventory has been freed up so much. Right, skill +2, so Organ can have a little bit more protection.
Yes? To the task at hand.
Take this roll as well. I think got everything from there. Not just another gem.
I can carry no more. What was given is now upon the ground.
And this potion of perception goes to you. No. Who? You have the potions. I give you this potion. Can you still carry it? Looks like.
As you will.
Let's see what you're
No
going to be
regrets.
looking like.
Right.
What? Is there a griffin about? I'll do it for a turnip.
Right. The
Something you...
Of course.
right, first the potion, or the gem. The potions.
I can carry no more. What was given is now upon the ground.
Corkin could do with a few more potions. As long as he's still with us.
Yes? I wouldn't dream of refusing.
And there's another scroll by Lambda Mad that we already saw previously, but
Whatever
I
I can
foolishly
do to
triggered a trap. The backtrack. Alright. Let us see if we can make hay of this. So as far as I understand it right now, I have to do the ritual as prescribed in those parchments. But I probably also need to make it comfortable here for that ghost that was complaining about cold when I entered. So we'll do that. Anyway, see you all next time. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you then. Bye.